How do you convey interactivity in static wireframes? Imagine showing someone a map of a city without any roads or signs. It might look nice, but how do they know where to go? That's what static wireframes can feel like when trying to show interactivity. In the world of UX design and Adobe software, wireframes are like the skeleton of a website or app. They show layout and structure but not how users will interact. So, how do you make it clear where users can click or tap? The first step is using visual cues. For example, you can style buttons with outlines or shading to make them stand out. Links are often underlined or colored differently to suggest they are clickable. Even icons like arrows or hand symbols can hint at actions. Next, color plays a big role. Using a splash of color on call-to-action buttons or important links draws attention. Even if the rest of the wireframe is in grayscale, a bright color can signal that something is interactive. Adding clear labels is also helpful. Words like click here, next, or open menu tell users what to expect when they interact with that element. These labels can be part of the wireframe or notes next to it. Annotations are another powerful tool. They are notes you add beside the wireframe to explain what happens when a user clicks or taps. For example, you might write, "This button opens a menu," or "Tapping this takes you to the next page." These notes help everyone understand the intended interaction. Flow diagrams are useful too. They show arrows connecting different screens or sections, illustrating how a user moves through the app or website. This visual map makes it easier to grasp the user journey and what triggers each transition. For more realistic demonstrations, you can create clickable prototypes. Using tools like Adobe XD, Figma, or InVision, you can link static wireframes together. This way, clicking on a button in the prototype will take you to the next screen, mimicking real interaction. Adobe XD is especially handy because it starts with static layouts but allows you to add hotspots and transitions. You can make your wireframes interactive without coding, which helps stakeholders see how the final product might work. By combining visual cues, annotations, flow diagrams, and interactive prototypes, you can clearly communicate how users will interact with your design. This approach makes it easier for developers and clients to understand the user experience, even in static form.